Hello fellow cravers, GD here to bring you this week's episode of The Update. Keeping you updated with the top 3 gaming news stories, the top 5 games, new releases and game events coming this week. Also, if you want to skip to a certain section of the video, just click on the labeled section to the right. Now it's time for the top 3 news stories of the week, starting with number 3. The creator of Flappy Bird has made good on his promise to bring the incredibly popular mobile game back, this time with a 2-player option. Dong Yuan, through his Dot Gear Studio, released Flappy Bird's Family this week through the Amazon App Store for Android, but not on Apple's App Store or Google Play yet. The free game is compatible with and currently exclusive to Amazon Fire TV platform, and includes new obstacles like Ghost for players to avoid. Flappy Birds now are on Amazon Fire TV with incredible new features: person versus person mode, more obstacles, more fun and still very hard, the game's description reads. Enjoy playing the game at home, not breaking your TV, with your family and friends. Flappy Bird's Family supports Amazon Fire TV Remote and its dedicated video game controller. The game now prompts players to push a button rather than tap a touchscreen. Hanoi-based Yuan released Flappy Birds for iOS in 2013. While the game was free to download, Yuan reportedly made tens of thousands of dollars daily from advertising. Yuan pulled the game from Amazon's App Store and Google Play in February after the game became wildly popular. At the time, Yuan said that he discontinued the game because of its addictive nature. It happened to become an addictive product. I think it has become a problem, Yuan said. The developer shied away from media attention and said Flappy Bird's popularity caused him emotional distress. My life has not been as comfortable as I was before. I couldn't sleep, he said. Currently, there has not been any word of when Flappy Bird's Family will be coming out on other platforms. Sony's latest financial report reveals PlayStation consoles outsold Xbox systems 3-1 in the first quarter of 2014. The company does not confirm how many PS3s and PS4s were sold separately, stating only that the combined sales totaled at 3.5 million units in the first quarter of this year. Comparatively, last year the company saw sales of 1.1 million in the same period. Microsoft's financial report for the first quarter was announced last week, revealing total combined shipping figures for the Xbox One and 360 sits at 1.1 million. Meaning, during the first 3 months of the financial year, which are April, May and June, PlayStation outsold Xbox 3-1. Sony has also confirmed that roughly $2.5 billion was generated in sales from Sony's Game and Network Services division, which is attributed to the launch of the PlayStation 4. Talking about Sony, they have responded to Electronic Arts' announcement of a subscription-based service for the Xbox One games by claiming that the Netflix-style deal offers poor value. EA Access offers up a slew of EA games for one flat rate of $5 a month or $30 annually. Members can gain access to FIFA 14, Madden NFL 25, Peggle 2 and Battlefield 4 via the service's beta, as well as discounts and early access offers. Like Microsoft, Sony offers its own subscription service to owners of its console. PlayStation Plus charges a subscription fee in return for access to certain full games and special offers. But unlike Microsoft, Sony is also preparing to launch PlayStation Now, a streaming service offering older games. The company said it was offered a chance to work with Electronic Arts on EA Access, but turned the publisher down. We evaluated the EA Access subscription offering and decided that it does not bring the kind of value PlayStation customers have come to expect, stated a Sony representative in a statement to Game Informer. PlayStation Plus membership are up more than 200% since the launch of the PlayStation 4, which shows that gamers are looking for memberships that offer a multitude of services across various devices for one low price. We don't think asking our fans to pay an additional $5 a month for this EA-specific program represents good value to the PlayStation gamer. Now it's time for the UK Top 5 Games of the Week.
I think I got it.
A spazio verticale. Balotelli. Che gol! Splendida rete!
Get a move on.
So that's it for the top 5 this week. If you want to see where the game is in the top 20, just click on the link in the details below. Now it's time to look at the game releases for Friday the 8th of August. And we've only got one this week. Ultra Street Fighter 4 is coming to the 360, PS3 and PC. As for CTG news this week, only one available, and that is the CTG podcast. Episode 1 is now available on iTunes and the Crave Your Game website. So there you have it for this week's episode of The Update. Make sure to tune in on Friday for the CTG podcast with me, GD, Kaj and the Doc, and a special guest. Also, tune in next week to get updated on gaming news, the UK Top 5, new releases and upcoming game nights for the week right here on The Update.